G'day guys and gals, so today I'm going to walk you guys through Caper's Paradox Sim. This is mine for reference sake, E2 level 50 max potential, no mastery points in either skill. There isn't a module for the loop shooter archetype, and a 143% trust. We're going to go in with skill 2 this time. That'll make it super simple. It is a very straightforward map, but if this does help you guys out, please consider liking and subscribing. Questions, concerns, throw them in the comments below. I'll get back to you. Okay, we start off with no deployment points, which is a real ouch. And we also have Beagle on the field. Now, be aware that if you do need to use Beagle, Beagle is not like as last line of defense as you might think. She is a good defender. So don't panic if something gets to Beagle. Just make sure you've got a skill ready and she will do fine. Okay. Be aware that Caper is an on-attack skill point gatherer. So every attack, she's going to slowly build up to this 29. Which can be a big problem. You all see how quickly she attacks, or slowly, rather. Now that will speed up when things get into the center lane here, so you'll notice that her attack speed will shift dramatically. I'll fast forward this now so this plays out. So we want to be really mindful with the skill. We don't want to use the skill unnecessarily. She does have a random crit chance, which is fantastic, but I wouldn't rely on it. So this is just going to be a test for you guys to see if your Caper is good enough level. If you can avoid using her skill on this particular wave of enemies, absolutely do not use it. As I said, you've got Beagle, so Beagle will be fine, one way or the other, and you will find that Caper tends to be able to tear these enemies apart because they spend so much time right next to her. Worst case scenario, this last enemy will nearly always get to Beagle, and it will nearly always go down without causing too many problems. Now, when this second lot of enemies comes out, we want to use Caper's skill straight away. And this is why we don't want to use it first, because we don't want to sit on this particular wave. We really want to get rid of it. Because this wave has some tankier enemies that are really going to sort of help us get Caper's skill points back for the last wave. So we're going to be comfortably ready for the last wave of enemies. And the last wave of enemies is a concern, and we want to be ready for it because they are these enraged throwers. These ones aren't the throwers, sorry. But these enraged enemies who do a hell of a lot of damage when they get close. And Beagle will not enjoy their company. So we're going to wait until they get particularly close to Caper, so this middle lane, and then what we're going to do is use Caper's skill. So we get the most out of Caper and she gets as many hits in as possible. And then we're going to put a little bomb here, and if for whatever reason Caper can't finish the job on that one before it wakes up, you have a second bomb ready and good to go that you can use to delay it even further. So make sure it stays as close to Caper as possible. Try not to let it get to Beagle because she will slow her attack speed if she does. I hope that helps out, guys.